Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here's recording, yep, okay. This is a new game. It is called Bionic Bikini Part 1. I think it's pretty sure it's a detective game. There's a lot of reading, but you get to make choices. A lot of reading. So much reading. It's just not really my forte. I hate reading. But if you guys like it, I will keep playing. I'll keep trying to read. You probably don't like it when I read either because I'm always messing up. But yeah, if you like it, I'll keep playing. I'm just trying to catch up on some videos. So I've recorded a lot of videos. I just haven't uploaded them. Haven't had time to edit them, upload them. But yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. So I know I haven't posted a lot. So I appreciate your patience. But yeah, well, let's get started on this Bionic Bikini Part 1. Wish they could read this to me because I don't want to read all this. Alright, your name is Zachary Nixon Johnson. It's 2058 in your API. On the last one left on Earth. Ooh, the last PI on Earth. Awesome sauce. In these high-tech mega information times, everybody is currently connected to everybody and everything else. Thus, more information is generated in one day than the average person can process in a lifetime. That makes PI work an almost relic of the past. Nearly everyone can form a seemingly infinite number of searches on far more database than anyone could ever need. Just enter a question into whoever your personal network personal network efforts and proof less than second later you more answers and any sane person would know that to do with. So basically there's no detectives because the AIs, the robots, can look up any information about anybody faster than a normal person. So that's why there's no investigators. But Zachary really wanted to be an investigator when he was little. So he's like, I don't care about these robots. I'm gonna do what I like because I'm a human. Yeah. And I have feelings and I get to know people and it's more personal. And I feel like that will benefit. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep reading. Folks don't turn to you unless they are looking for something that is particularly tricky or sensitive. The kind of information that involves broken egos, agendas, and bones. In a sense, you're a search engineer with a cool gun up your sleeve. Sure, you've saved the world once or twice, but those cases are the exception. Like the backup. You can't find me. Anyways, today is starting out like any other regular day. You're sitting in your office on the new Frisco Bay playing and losing a game of backgammon. Anyways, a game. To your computer. Since he's swiping the virtual board with you, you're in no particular hurry to make a move. You swing around the gauze out of the protector-proof glass bay window behind your desk overlooking the bay. What was once the hustle and bustle of a transport center has been replaced with the hustle and bustle of a tourist attraction. You sometimes wonder what it must be been like emerged hundreds of years ago, before teleporters and boots replaced boots and deck workers. I really want teleportation in the real world today. I hate driving. Hate it with a passion. Like, if anybody else could drive for me, I would love that. But teleportation, like, 2 seconds here and there. But who knows if that's ever going to exist. Hopefully, cross my fingers before I die. Because I hate driving. I hate it. Anyways, back then, the streets would have been filled with worker people, wishing for vacations, not people vacationing and looking for a little action. So basically, it sounds like the world is boring, but I feel like it's better than war. Like, I want to vacation all the time, but maybe it'll get boring. HARV yanks you back to the matter at hand, as he often does. Come on, Zach. Roll the dice, he demands. I'm going to win again. This will mark my 10th anniversary in the 11th game. Hark doesn't even bother to try to hide the excitement in his voice. You look at the Harv and smile just to get on his circus a bit. Despite the fact that he's a hologram and can appear in any form he wants, Harv always chooses the same basic form. He calls it his academic scholar meets prim and proper look. Butler look. Snooty butler look. Yeah. It's at least how Harv thinks as a person should look, if they actually existed. So are we a person or are we not a person? I thought we were a person, but it says if they actually existed. So I'm really confused now. If we are a person. He has a touch of gray running through his slightly reducing hairline and perfectly groomed mustache that sits ever so seemingly between his mouth and nose. That just long enough for him to look down on you with. He looks far too flawless to achieve the perfect human look he tries to present. Even without a little hologram glow he shimmers around him, any child could tell he isn't human. Really, Harv, you say, shaking the virtual dice. Really, Harv? Oh, okay. That's better. Or should we be like more manly? Really, Harv? Like that? Let me know in the comments below which one. He's like, really, Harv? Like, really, Harv? That should be our voice. And then like an AI voice would be like, should it be more robotic or should it be more human? Like when we're thinking like up here when he was talking, which is like a regular voice, or should it be like AI voice or like human because he's trying to be human, right? So, lost my spot. Oh, right here. So it'd be like, hello, human. I am person. Or should it be like, hello, human. I am person. Like, let me know. Comment below. Give me the two options. So what should the robot sound like? The hologram sound like? And what should we sound like? We'll just go. Keep going. Really, Harv? You say shaking the virtual dice. You must... I have no clue what this word is. Sophisticated? You're the... Oh, there you are. There we are. We got it. You are the most sophisticated hologram in the world. Took me a second. Thank you for your patience. It worries me that you seem to thrive reading me at the Backeramin. Yeah, that game. Okay, this is hard. Like I pre-read it, so I know who it is. Let me know how you think this sounds. I would worry also if I wasn't constantly doing the least of millions other things while I'm trashing you. Yeah. Or like, I would also worry. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. Just let me know. I'm not good at voices, obviously. But yeah, this is Harsh's voice. Harsh says with a slight smile. And intense. And with a slight smile, for instance, I am currently updating your stock profile. Why, your worth has just increased by 13.45%. I don't know. Thanks. You significantly. Harvard notes your remark and continues to try to impress you. Just because my main logic chip is wired, your little brain doesn't mean I'm limited to just assisting you. I am also hoping my creator, the esteemed Dr. Randy Poole, makes some final calculations for a shrink ray he is working on. Plus, I am on Carol's jog with her. Carol. Keep track of her time, distance, and heartbeat. I am also. I get the message. You interrupted. You pause to quite hard. Creator. Dr. Randy Poole from his promotional matters bring multiple holograms tasking to the next level. Dang it. I need to start looking at these to see when I should make voices. But I never know whose voices to make. Unless it's like said by a Harv, said by you. Like it does up here, like Harv said, you know. This is what I need to start looking at because I gotta work on my voices if we're gonna continue this. Sorry guys, you gotta work with me. This is a work in progress. This is my first story. But sorry if I can mess up. I'll do better next time. I'll keep trying my best. Let's get back to the story. Sorry, I keep saying sorry. Do my best. So I got the message. You interrupted. You paused the Harv crater. Okay. You paused to quite Harv crater. Dr. Randy Poole from his promotional matters. Bring multiple holograms tasking to the next level. You say sarcastically. Having Harv connect to the brain via optic nerves which hurt, like the doctor does, give you certain advantage. Harv can feed you almost any information you need to make literal for your eyes only. You can project holograms from your eyepiece, creating all sorts of investigating effects. Harv also has the ability to enforce with the body chemicals and the special body underarm you wear, which is not only protects you from physical harm but also allows you to accomplish feats most people couldn't dream of accomplishing on their best day. The catch is that Harv isn't just a machine. He is a living, self-aware being who has the court record to prove it. He was programmed to be helpful and informational, but he was also programmed to go beyond his programming, where that he could eventually take him and anybody's guess, which scares you at times. After all, you're sharing your brain with another intelligence, and a very chatty one at that. You're never sure if you're using Harv, or if Harv is using you, or if you and Harv are using each other. Randy would insist that you have a gestalt relationship. Your whole is greater than the sum of your parts. Randy is typically scientist putting his interventions in front of your gravitations. In front of you. I don't know this word. I am sorry. You are thinking about our inference again, Harv says, as if reading your mind worries you more. Maybe, you say. Zach, I have told you this 312 times. The reason why my creator, the esteemed Dr. Randy Poole, implanted my main logic chip in you is he figured that you could use my services and also protect me from his competitors. You are not elaborate. A beta tester, perhaps, but that is a noble profession. You should be proud. So, I'm guessing not everybody is connected to this hologram, only certain people. I'm guessing Sark is one of those certain people, and he was worried about it. I don't know why he got chosen, because he saved the world once or twice, and they're like, oh, okay, this guy could have used one of our machines to help. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Have you ever noticed that you are always preferred to Randy as the esteemed Dr. Randy Poole? You ask. Of course, I've noticed, Harv says. Matters of facility. I notice everything. For instance, I notice that you are trying to delay the inevitable. My victory over you. Perhaps you should consider taking up a new game. Maybe something like checkers or virtual goldfish. Maybe, perhaps, I should consider getting another Hala assistance. You say. Yes. I kinda miss my old Bob model. That Bob model? Harv spites. That Bob model could barely defeat two grandmasters in chess and simulate chewing gum at the same time. You smile. You may be only mere human, but at times you really know how to rattle hard chips. That Bob Mono? That Bob Mono? I don't know. Anyways, suddenly your friend's game is broken up. Two not very menacing looking bots roll from the reception area into your office. You always get the strangest visitors when Carol, your receptionist, is on her way to lunch break jog. On her lunch break jog. I need to work on my greetings, Zachary Nixon, the robots say in unison. We have came to test you. You give the bots the once over. They certainly do not look like much. Kind of like some kids had slapped a couple of antique TVs on top of a little roller base and attached claws to them, all while watching MHV, of course. This could be a deception meant to put you off your guard. They look quite harmless, but then again, so does the deadly vampire bunny of Gladden 3. No clue who that is. Oh my gosh, he looks innocent, but he's deadly. Anyways. The test is actually quite simple, even for a carbon. I guess that's what they call humans. A carbon breather? Carbon breather or something? I don't know. They say again in unison. One of us is programmed to always tell the truth and be helpful. To be, so to speak, your best bud. The other is programmed to always lie and kill you. Oh. To be your worst nightmare. You may ask one of us a question. If that question can be deduced which of us is which, the one sent to kill you will kill you, will not. You consider your options. To have a Colt 45 on your sleeve, bots to tend the outside box. They came in here expecting to play games. What if you just blew them away? After all, they did not come into your office. They did come into your office uninvited and threaten you. Eternally, you could play their game and ask a question. You could either ask them a simple question that they and you know the answer to. You could ask them a hard question that only you know the answer to. So, you have options now. Blow them away. Or ask a question. So, I don't know. Should we just bow bow, blow them away? Should we be mean to the robots? Or should we just go ask the question? Prove that we are smart. Let's ask the question. Oh no. MO9. Why did my ammo decrease by 1? I said ask the question, and then they blow them away. I only have 9 ammos. Oh no. This is scary. Life 10. So I'm still alive. I'm still cool. Cool too. I don't know if it increased or decreased, but I am definitely decreased by 1. Your cool increased by 2. So my cool did it increase by 2. So now I'm cool because I didn't shoot the robots. But my ammo went down 1. Let's figure out if we can find out why. Well, if one of them always lies, you think then I'll just ask them an obvious question? You will see which one tells the truth. Logically, says Harv. Telepathically. Now, for example, I recommend that you ask them to give you one wave function, which is a function that is easy to compute on every input but difficult to invert. What is 2 plus 2? You ask the bots. 4. 4. Yeah, 4, answered the left one. The one on the right begins to say, 3.9999999 infinitely. Whoosh. Whoosh! You blast the bot on the right with the coat for 45,000. I hope I'm saying that right. That's the liar bot sent to kill me. That's the liar bot sent to kill me. Yeah. You announced, pointing the smoking gun. Now, clean up the mess. You command the remaining bot. The bot bleeps and begins picking up parts that its claws while extending out the tube of vacuuming. Later. No, that's me. Sorry. Later. You yell over the sound of the vacuum. The bot stops cleaning and stands at attention. I really do need to work on these voices. I need different voices. Maybe I need to pre-read, come back and reread it so it can sound better for you guys. Just let me know how I'm doing in the comments below. I hope I'm not messing up too bad or making it sound too funny. This is really new for me. Reading out loud, trying to figure out different voices. Doing my best to make it sound cool also. But yeah, just let me know what you want me to work on. Also let me know if you guys like this and if you guys would like me to definitely continue this. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't want the video to be too long. But yeah, we'll say this is the second page. You made one decision. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you guys would want me to work on. What do you think so far? If you want me to continue. I like it so far. It's a lot of reading, which I don't like. But I feel like it's a cool story. But yeah, I feel like that's all I can really say for now. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Of course. We got options here. After reading, it will be like, bluff him. Ask Carol to integrate him or drug him. So these are options. Like I said, if you would like to continue this, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Because I'm newer. I know a lot of people don't watch right now. I'll probably keep on continuing it anyways, because I like it so far. But yeah, just let me know. Uh, Goodbye. Have a nice day.